still smells like your perfume. Your coffee cup is by the sink. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're just late, not gone for good. I trace the lines you left on me, invisible but burning slow. Funny how the quiet screams when love is all you used to know. I told myself I'd be okay. I lied again, I always do. After the last goodbye, I'm learning how to breathe alone. The nights are long, the days are cold, since you walked out of my life. After the last goodbye, every dream just fades away. I hold the words I couldn't say. Now I'm living with the price. Your voice still lives inside my head. It calls my name at 2 a.m. I reach for you in empty sheets, just to remember how you felt. We were young, we were on fire, burning brighter than the sun. Now all that's left is falling ash from a love that's said and done. I keep your letters in a drawer, like broken promises I can't ignore. After the last goodbye, I'm staring at these broken walls. Every shadow looks like you, every silence feels like loss. After the last goodbye, my heart forgot how to move on. I smile in pictures, but inside I've been dying all along. If love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like prison now? If this is how forever ends, tell me how to live without you somehow. I trade my pride, I trade my years, just to hear you say my name. But time keeps closing every door, and I'm the one left in the rain. After the last goodbye, I walk these streets we used to own. Every step I take alone feels like losing you again. After the last goodbye, I finally see what love can do. It leaves a scar that doesn't fade when the heart still beats for you. If you ever look back someday and wonder why I'm still here, I'm the man you left behind. After the last goodbye, my dear. Streetlights paint your name in gold on empty roads I used to know. Your laughter lingers in the rain like distant songs I can't escape. I walk the places we once stood, to shadows where there was us. The city breathes, but I don't feel. My heart still waits for what was real. Every step I take alone feels like I'm walking back in time. When the night falls slowly, I hear your voice in every sound. The dark reminds me I'm still lonely, since you're not around. When the night falls slowly, the stars don't shine the way they used to do. Every dream just fades away. When the night falls slowly without you. Your picture's fading on my phone, but not the way you said my name. I try to sleep, but every dream brings me back to where we began. The bed is wide, the room is cold. Your side is where the silence grows. I reach for you in empty air and wake up knowing you're not there. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart never learned how. When the night falls slowly, the world gets quiet, so do I. Your memory is all that holds me from breaking down tonight. When the night falls slowly, I drown in thoughts I can't outrun. Every us is now just me. When the night falls slowly, I come undone. If love could turn the hands of time, I'd run back to that last goodbye. I'd hold you close, I'd make you stay, and beg the dark to fade away. But time just keeps on moving fast, leaving me here with our past. And every night becomes a door to all the things we were before. When the night falls slowly, I carry you in every tear. The silence tells me you're not coming, but I still feel you near. When the night falls slowly, I lose myself in memories. Your name is all I have left. When the night falls slowly, it's killing me. So I let the night fall slowly on the man I used to be. 'Cause loving you is all I know. When the night falls on me. On me. summer rain. Two young hearts, no fear of pain. You held my hand, the world stood still, like time itself obeyed our will. The radio was playing low, that old song we used to know. We swore we'd never drift apart, just two believers with one heart. But years went by like passing trains, and we forgot those simple days. Take me back to where we started, when love was easy, pure and true. Before the nights grew broken hearted, before I learned to live without you. If there's still a spark inside your eyes, if there's still a place for me in your heart, take me back to where we started, before we fell apart. I see your face in every crowd, but I don't know you now. The way you smile feels so far from me, like a stranger wearing your memory. We built our dreams on fragile ground, said forever, like a sacred sound. But time has ways of changing plans, and love grows tired in careless hands. I kept your name inside my prayers, like you were always somewhere near. Take me back to where we started, when every kiss felt like a promise made. Before our words grew cold and guarded, before our hearts learned how to fade. If there's still a moment we can save, if there's still a chance we're not too far, take me back to where we started, before we lost who we are. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd stop the night you walked away. I'd tell you everything I hide, the truth I was too proud to say. We were more than broken dreams, more than scars we couldn't see. We were love in its first light, burning soft against the night. Take me back to where we started. Let's remember who we were. Two young souls, open-hearted, still believing love is worth the hurt. If your heart is tired of the dark, if you're searching for a brand new start, take my hand, don't be afraid. Let's go back to where we started. The road is long, started, but we're not done. There's still a chance for us to run back to where we started, back to where love began. We were standing on the edge of time, two broken hearts, one fragile line. Every word we tried to say felt like ashes ashes in the flame. The world was loud, our souls were tired, dreams were fading in the wire. But in your eyes I saw a spark, still burning in the dark. Every scar we tried to hide was a truth we couldn't outrun. We'll walk through the fire of love, through the smoke and the pain we knew. If our hearts are still enough, I'll keep on running back to you. When the night is tearing us apart and the world is cold and rough, I will stand with you in the storm, through the fire of love. We said goodbye too many times, like it was easier than the truth. We built our walls so high and wide, just to hide what we still feel inside. The echoes of our yesterday still call my name when I'm alone. I've been lost along the way, but your memory feels like home. Every road I try to run led me back to where we began. We'll walk through the fire of love, through the tears we never showed. If there's still a light in us, I won't let our hearts grow cold. When the past is calling out our names and we're afraid of giving up, I will hold you in the flames, through the fire of love. If loving you is breaking me, then I'll break for you again. I'd rather burn in honesty than freeze in sweet pretend. We were more than shattered dreams, more than shadows on the wall. If there's still a chance for us, I'll give you everything I've got. We'll walk through the fire of love, hand in hand into the night. Through every doubt, through every fall, I'll be standing by your side. When the world is closing in on us and the dark is closing up, I will never let you go, through the fire of love. So let the flames light up our hearts, let the old fears turn to dust. We'll rise again from all we were, through the fire of love. I saw your shadow in the neon light, dancing slowly on a midnight street. Every heartbeat feels like a memory, calling out your name in the summer heat. City echoes in a broken tone, lonely dreams in a faded glow. I was lost in the afterglow till your eyes made my heart feel home. Traced our dreams on the city sky, painted hope in electric blue. Every scar from a long goodbye led me back to the truth of you. Through the silence and broken years, I was calling in the dark. Every fear slowly disappears when you pull me into your heart. I hear our hearts in the night still calling, burning bright in the cold blue rain. Every tear turns into gold when you're holding my trembling soul through the pain. In this world of fading lights and fire, you're the flame that remains. I feel the echoes of our desire. Neon hearts in the rain. If time could slow, I'd stay forever in the warmth of your embrace. Through every storm, through every pressure, your love is my safe place. Let the night fall, let the tears run. I won't walk away again. In every life, in every long run, I'll find you in the end. I hear our hearts in the night still calling, rising high through the cold blue rain. Every wound finds its meaning when you're holding my fragile soul once again. In this world of fading lights and fire, you're the flame that remains. I feel the echoes of our desire. Neon hearts in the rain, forever burning through the fire. Love like a timeless flame. I hear the echoes of our desire. Neon hearts in the rain. Neon hearts in the rain, still beating through the pain. Every shadow fades away when you call my name. Neon lights on an empty street, your shadow dancing next to me. We said goodbye but stayed too long. Like old records, we played our song. The night was warm, your hands were cold. We laughed like we were 24. I tried to read your quiet eyes, but every smile was a soft disguise. I hear your voice in every line of every song I left behind. Time keeps moving, we stand still, two hearts afraid of what they feel. understand the lines we crossed, the love it cost. Your laughter fell like summer rain on all the scars we tried to name. I swore I'd learn to let you go, but some goodbyes move way too slow. The past comes back in shades of blue. In every place I'm close to you, we trace the fire we once became. Two old flames calling out our names. We were in love once again, just for a night, just till the end. Every touch felt just like then. We were in love once again. In the silence I felt your pain, in the way you tried to pretend. We were in love once again. If love is just a passing light, why does it burn so deep inside? We promised time would heal the scars, but time just taught us who we are. I see forever in your eyes, then watch forever say goodbye. We were in love once again, like the world would start again. Every tear, every amen. We were in love once again. Even if it's just pretend, in this moment here we stand. We were in love once again. So I walk alone through fading rain, with your memory in every frame. If love returns when we call its name, we were in love once again. We were in love once again. Late night radio, low and slow. City lights outside my window. Every melody knows your face. Every silence calls your name. Old guitar by the bedroom door, still tuned to the love we were. I try to sleep, but my heart stays awake, hearing you in every break. Every chord brings you back to me. Every note holds our memories. I pretend I'm finally okay, but you're the echo that won't fade. Your name in every song I play, and every word I'm scared to say. I turn the dial, but it's all the same. Your name in every song I play, like the past won't let me go. It sings your love in stereo. Your name in every song I play. Vinyl spins in a tight room, cigarette smoke, cheap perfume. We used to dance with nowhere to go, just two hearts moving way too slow. I keep your letters in a drawer, read your words like before. Every line cuts me the same, like a love I couldn't save. The night remembers every sound of us before tried to change, I tried to pray, but love still finds a way to stay. Your name in every song I play, in every dream that slips away. I close my eyes, I hear you say my name the way you used to say. Every road I walk alone still leads me back to what we were. Your name in every song I play. If I could turn the tape around, erase the nights we let love drown, I'd hold you closer, never let go. But time don't bend for hearts like ours, I know. So I keep singing through the pain, hoping one day it won't feel the same. Your name in every song I play, in every tear I hide away. Even when I try to change, your love still calls me back again. If I ever find my way out of the shadow of yesterday, your name in every song I play. So I let the music fade to gray. Another lonely serenade. If love still lives in yesterday. Your name in every song I play. Rain on the windshield, neon on your face. We said forever in a borrowed place. Your laugh was light in the heavy air. We were young and we didn't care. Photographs in a faded frame, every smile still says your name. I told myself I'd let you go, but some goodbyes move way too slow. The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake. Every road I take still leads your way. I swore I'd learn to walk alone, but your memory is my only home. I'm still holding on to yesterday, to every word you couldn't stay, every promise we couldn't save. I'm still holding on to yesterday, like love is frozen in my veins, calling out your name in the rain. I'm still holding on to yesterday. Midnight trains and empty calls, your voice still lives in these old walls. We drew our dreams in broken lines, said we'd be more than just a time. You sweater lies across my chair, like you might still be standing there. I close my eyes, I see your face in every shadow of this place. The past keeps playing like a song on a radio that won't move on. I try to change the tune somehow, but my heart still yesterday. I'm still holding on, but finding my way. Summer nights on an open road, your hand in mine, nowhere to go. We chase the lights of a distant town, like every dream was ours to crown. Your eyes were wild, my fears were small. We swore that love would conquer all. Every promise felt like truth. Back when our hearts were young, we didn't know the cost of time, or how goodbye would change our minds. We painted hope in neon signs and called it love and crossed the line. When our hearts were young, we believed in forever. Every storm was just weather we'd outrun. When our hearts were young, every kiss was a vow. We were fearless somehow. When our hearts were young. Driving screens in the midnight rain, your head on my shoulder again. We sang along to broken tunes, like love was easy in our youth. Your laugh could light the darkest room. Now it fades like an old perfume. I keep your letters torn and worn from the days we were reborn. We didn't see the cracks in gold. We thought our fire would never go cold. Now every memory feels so strong, like a song I've known too long. When our hearts were young, we had nothing to lose. Every truth was the truth we choose. When our hearts were young, we were louder than fear. We were closer than tears. When our hearts were young, if I could meet you in that time, I'd hold your hand and cross the line. Tell you love is fragile too, and forever's not immune. But maybe youth was all we had, a beautiful and breaking plan. We learned too late what love becomes. When our hearts are young, when our hearts were young, we were fire in the dark, just a spark in the sparks we'd become. When our hearts were young, every dream felt so real. Now I'm learning to feel what we've done. So I drive past the places we sung, through the echoes of who we were then. I still smile for what we've become. When our hearts were young. Midnight shadows on your Your name is written in my car. We said goodbye in borrowed light, like lovers fading out of sight. Your eyes were deep, I felt too fast. We made a future from the past. I held your hand, you closed your eyes, like we were safe from all goodbyes. The years had passed, but here we are, two old flames beneath the stars. I see your face in every line of every dream I leave behind. I loved you in another time, when love was simple, hearts were kind. We drew forever in our minds. I loved you in another time. Now every touch feels out of place, like we're just ghosts we can't erase. I loved you in another time. We talk like strangers wearing skin of all the love we once were in. Your laughter breaks then fades away, like summer turning into gray. I keep the truth inside my chest, that some goodbyes are dressed as rest. We tried to find our way back home, but home is something time has stolen. I read your eyes, they know my pain. We say we're fine, but feel the same. The silence says what we can't say, that love don't always find a way. I loved you in another time, when every wrong felt still like right. We swore our stars would always shine. I loved you in another time. Now we're just echoes in the rain, calling out each other's name. I loved you another time. If I could turn the years around, I'd meet you where our hearts were sound. Tell you love is fragile glass that shatters when you hold too fast. But maybe pain is what we learn when we watch our forever burn. We carry scars, we cross the line from loving you in another time. I loved you in another time, but I'm learning how to say goodbye to all the dreams we left behind. I loved you in another time. If love returns in another life, I'll hold you longer, hold you right. I loved you another time.